Hello everybody and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. We are right where we left off in our latest save, and we don't have any money, so we're in a really bad spot right now. And I kind of want to send some people out, not to die, but the risk of me dying is pretty high here. Let's just quickly look at our graveyard and appreciate who we still have left. So we don't want to add any people to this graveyard, but I fear we might have to do that. Now, I've looked through all the missions, and first I wanted to do this one, but it's champion level 5, so I quickly abandoned that idea, and we're just gonna do a short ruins run, really short video probably today, but that's just the way it's gonna be. We're gonna take our lowest level guys. I actually don't know what kind of abilities they have. Let me quickly just check that. The thing is, I couldn't even change some of these around because I don't have the money to do so. I basically don't even have the money to buy my provisions, and that's what I'm most afraid of right here. So she is, yeah, at the second position, fairly well settled. So we need one guy kind of in melee, and to be honest, Dervil is just gonna be the tank for this group. Even if he's not the best. I mean, oh yeah, I still have to switch these abilities around. I forgot to do that. I don't really want to use Battle Heal. It's not really efficient in my opinion. Maybe if it's upgraded, but not right now. So this is gonna be the group we go with. Now, we're just gonna take the basics, which even those we can't afford, so gonna risk going with 4 food because we don't really have a choice. We do need a lot of torches, and even though 7's probably not gonna be enough, we'll have to settle with that. I don't know of any way that I could make back more gold or anything, so I think this is gonna be it. And if this is not successful, we'll have no gold either for the next mission and so on. You see where this is going, but I don't really know if there's any catch-up mechanic on that. I'll check a few things after the video, I think. But let's just do this ruins run. Hope we don't actually lose the group. Hope we can complete the mission and get some gold back to at least start the next mission. Because originally, sorry about that, I intended to cure some of the diseases and stuff like that.
Now, foreign.
But that's obviously not gonna happen without any gold. Okay, so we're pretty lucky to have a room layout like this, which means we can actually take a straightforward path. And every bit of support is appreciated here. Let's get the doctor on opening that. Less damage but more debuff resists might actually be something he wants to take, because it's kind of a support class, not really doing much damage but more like poisoning and stuff like that. So let's light the first torch.
The promise of safety.
Okay, we do have a fight here. I don't like the acolytes, so I'll try to get rid of them if I can. This guy can buff someone. Let's buff our Crusader. Try to get his Zealous Accusation doing some damage. And pick to the face, probably. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Might also throw a dagger. Yeah, let's dagger throw the acolyte. I'm aware that I can't kill him like in the first few rounds, but I want to kill him as soon as possible. Now this guy doesn't even have the grape shot, which is actually fine. I'll just pistol shot the acolyte, and I would have been really happy if that had hit. That could have been really good. And this ability is why I dislike the acolyte so much. And then you have to switch your order around of all your units again and again, and you know where it's going. Now, do I Bulwark of Faith or do I do Zealous Accusation? I think I do the Accusation. Might be a mistake, I don't know. I don't really like... I mean, I feel like it's wasting a turn buffing up, even if it's defense. I have a problem with this unit order, I really do. There is a reason why my highwayman is not in front usually.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, that did not work.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I know you can't blight... actually, you can blight them. I was just unlucky, as it turns out.
Well struck. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I hope we don't get too many fights. I really do want this party to stay alive.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
That is very much appreciated. Some food would be nice too, but I don't think we're gonna find food here. That's usually more of a wield thing. Not so much in the ruins.
May we find victory.
Traps all around. Can't really do anything if I don't scout. I always keep my light level up to try and scout. But ultimately that's
The way
luck.
is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, so this is a really terrible group to face. Because of the Acolyte, because of the Bone Courier. I don't really fear physical attacks as much as I probably should. Okay, so we could Blight here, which might actually be a decent idea. Choice here is, do I buff for 15% more damage, which might be really strong on the Crusader, or do I blight some enemies? I think long term we might be better off buffing. Maybe use the blight next turn or something like that. If I had more AoE damage, that would also be really nice. But as it turns out, I have a really crappy group, and I knew that. It was basically why I took this group. Now you will mess up my attack order. And that's something I don't want to happen. Pick to the face. Did not go in the face. Why didn't it? Why did you dodge it? This guy's disadvantage is that he just can't hit behind the lines. It's just not possible. Alright, get rid of the cultist, or the acolyte. And admittedly, I do underestimate some of these enemies. But also I can't really do too much against it. Right, here we go. Come on. This guy can't really do the damage to kill him. That's the sad thing. And we don't have a key, so
victory,
let's just see if we can find anything either way. Oh, some gold. It's fair enough. Just not many battles, please. I will probably die with this group. Might have said that a few times. Did I make that clear to you guys? I hope I did.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
But then he opens the door on himself. I don't know what's that about. Okay, well either way we'll have to fight at least once more. I think we can skip that one room. Might be possible for the mission. Yep, that's the only time we can eat.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and
hopefully we
purpose
don't
is
need
made
to eat
clear.
anymore. So we will face a fight in the next room, and two of my guys are probably gonna go insane and one's gonna die or something like that. Oh, it's two spiders, that's actually not too bad.
Fiend.
This is kind of one of the fights I was hoping for. No use if I miss, but I think this is gonna be it. Well, not quite, but close enough.
This expedition at least promises success.
Well, you're a quite optimistic fellow
The
now.
match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I wouldn't call this a very successful run. Looks like no more fight ahead if I don't have to go through that room. Which I'm all for that. Oh yeah, and here we go.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Didn't have enough to eat. But mission successful.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
So, I'm sorry for the short one, by the way. I kinda didn't have the time today to record much. And we also did a live stream just now. We just ended it, so might want to check that out. It's about my Scrolls guild, which is the card game from Mojang. And I'm in the guild Rats and Bunnies, and we basically did a stream about one of the new card expansions that's coming out. We talked a bit about our opinions on
Our family name, once
all the
so
cards.
well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Okay, so maybe we'll just quickly send some guys away again. Now, I'm kind of watching my money now. I completely forgot about that last time. I gotta be honest with you on that. That was really, really bad. Okay, so we definitely want to get this guy on some stress relief as well. I think the rest should be fine. What's with Boysel? Boysel is missing? Okay, he went on a drunken bender and hasn't been since. Seen since. Right. He probably got lost in some gutter, lying there, unconscious. Right, what did we upgrade as well that we don't have to spend too much money? The bar, obviously. Where else? Alright, well, I hope you did enjoy this episode either way, although it has been very short. If you have enjoyed, please remember to leave me a like. It gets a few people to share it. If you want to share it, feel free, obviously. I do appreciate that very much. And any criticism, any feedback is welcome in the form of comments. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye.